Hey guys, so for this video I'll be showing my collection that I have from Dalshabet. I've been into them since they debuted, and I remember when they debuted with Shupa Shupa Diva. They got a lot of hate, like for no reason, but they have lived for quite a long time in the K-pop world, and they're under Happy Face, which just relaunched their girl group Minx as Dreamcatcher. So I don't know what's the future going to hold for Dalshabet. They had some member changes, but they've been able to survive. I don't know if they're going to disband anytime soon, but you know, who knows? Whatever the girls want, you know, at the end of the day. I just hope that if they want to continue, that they get that support. Other than that, I'll show you guys what I have. It's not a lot, but I'll talk a little bit about why. So first, I have their first full-length album. I forgot what, like, the name of this. It's just, I think it's called Bang Bang. But this is a really good album because it contains all of their hits before they released their first full-length album. So this has Love Shake, this has Bang Bang, this has Shupa Shupa Diva, Hit You, which was a really good song, Pink Rocket, Bling Bling. Yeah, so this just has all their past title tracks before they released Bang Bang, so it's just the perfect album. I think there's some groups that have done that in the past, like New East did that for Rebirth, and this is another good way to do a full-length album. The first one, of course, because if they do that every time, then it gets tiring. But the first one, it's like all of their a lot of their title tracks, so you know, you get that feel it was their first full-length album. Yeah, so the title track for this is Bang Bang. The packaging isn't like the like the best, but you know, it's alright. But the main reason why I want to talk a little bit about this is since they released the previous mini albums prior to this, I just didn't feel to like getting them because, you know, I mostly just like enjoy the title track. So I was like, okay, it's just better to have this. And I actually won this at a giveaway a very long time ago. And this is like one of my first K-pop albums. So this holds like a special memory for me. And yeah, so if there's any album you should get from Dalshabet, it's this one. But I think this is like out of print, is a little bit difficult to find. And then, oops, I was trying to go in chronological order. Then they had some more comebacks with Don't Look at My Legs or something like that. And I forgot what the other one was called. But they had too many albums, and then they released BBB, which is like this. I started loving them again. I didn't like those title tracks that much before. I might get those mini albums, but who knows. But they came back very strong with Big Baby Baby. It's just like the perfect just disco song. And this is a neat mini album. It's not even a mini album in my opinion, because this only has like 4 songs. And then a bit controversial, they had Joker, and then it sounds like something dirty in Korean, so obviously they probably did it on purpose, but you know, they can do whatever they want. And I really love the theme of this. They really it's shaped like a card, and the title track is really good. The music video is fun and sexy. I'm very pleased with this comeback. And then last but not least, this is their 9th mini album. So they have a lot of albums, so as you can see, I don't really have that much, but I'm making a video for the groups that I have at least two or more albums. So this is their 9th mini album, Naturalness, and it's probably my favorite release from them. It's my favorite title track. Someone Like You is a fantastic song. It was genius, really underrated, but yeah, so please check them out. I maybe next year I'll update this collection for Dalshabet, because like if I don't like their songs straight away, they become growers on me. So oh, like the last one that they released, like Monday, Tuesday, or something like that. I didn't like it at first listen, and then I started hearing it again, and I was like, okay, I'm feeling it a lot more. So at least that's something. I might get that one, but at the moment they're not my priority. But I wanted to make a video for Dalshabet, and if anyone was curious of what I had from them. Other than that, if you're curious or if you haven't seen any of my previous collection videos, I'm making them every day, every other day, to show what I have for certain groups. So obviously, this is Dalshabet. So if you're curious if anybody else, just look through my channel and you'll see my collection for that specific group. Other than that, if you have any other questions, comment down below. And if you're planning to collect Dalshabet, definitely get to doing that like right now, because their stuff is really hard to get, because they're under a small company and they're not the most popular group. So they don't make a lot of copies for their releases. So it's better to get them firsthand before they become out of print. So that's like my biggest tip always with like smaller with groups under small companies, because if you wait too long, you might not get to buy the physical copy. But regardless, that's like my biggest tip. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this collection. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.